I thought you might. Come on, Omar. Here to join us is registered dietitian and nutrition director of the Good Housekeeping Research Institute, Samantha Cassidy. Welcome, Samantha. You just heard a discussion that I think reflects what a lot of folks in America misthought, which is that gluten-free diets will help you lose weight. Why does it do the opposite? What's the problem?
Well, the biggest problem, or one of the biggest problems, is calories. So when we looked at dozens of foods, we found that in many cases the gluten-free versions had more calories than the regular wheat-containing versions. And we have some examples here. These are the products with gluten. These are the products without.
And what we're going to do is walk you through a typical day and the foods that you eat in that day. So if we're going to start with the very basics. Let's take me through a breakfast. A typical mistake that someone might make if they're trying to switch.
Well, these are actually, some of these are not breakfast foods. Some of them are, this is really focused on calories here. Okay. So we see that these are the gluten-free waffles. These are the ones that contain gluten, so wheat-containing waffles. Here we have 270 calories for the gluten-free version. These are just 140 calories. So it's a 130 calorie difference if you go for the gluten-free version. In this case, here are crackers. Each case, it's 5 crackers. The gluten-free ones, 130 calories. These are 70 calories. So what we know is that in many cases, there's more calories in the gluten-free version. There's no reason to eat gluten-free junk food.
All right, so the first reason that it's making us fat is that there are more calories in there. The second reason it's making us fat is that they're lower in fiber. Please explain these as well.
Correct. So fiber is a dieter's best friend. It fills you up, so that helps keep you from overeating later. Here again, we have the gluten-free versions and the gluten-containing versions. Here we have an English muffin. The regular version has 3 grams of fiber, so that will help keep you full. The gluten-free version, 1 gram. So with the breads, the grain bread here, 2 grams of fiber. This one, 4 grams. So really, if you're eliminating gluten, you could be eliminating things that help you lose weight.
Yeah, and we talk about fiber all the time, and it's shocking to me how you slip through the cracks on these gluten-free diets sometimes. Okay, and the third way that it hurts us is in the carbs that it has.
That's right. So again, it's not just about the total carbs, but when we think about carbs, we have to think about the good carbs, things like beans, fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and then the refined carbs. So that's any of the white products, white flour. In gluten-free foods, it's often potato starch, rice flour, and the refined carbs really spike your blood sugar. So that makes it harder to control cravings, makes it harder to control your appetite. That can lead to overeating, and that can lead to weight gain. So when we talk about the good carbs, the whole grains, brown rice if you're going gluten-free, beans, fruits, these things cause a steadier rise in your blood sugar, so it makes it easier to manage your cravings, manage your appetite, and lose weight.
So if you didn't have a gluten abnormality, would you eat a gluten-free diet?
There's no reason that anybody should be eating a gluten-free diet unless it's medically necessary. Even with whole grains, we know that studies show that people who are eating whole grains have better body weights, less belly fat. So again, it's another case of you're eliminating something that could actually help you lose weight.
Yeah, and this is again why I felt so strongly about doing this segment, because especially if you're doing the right thing, I want it to actually be helpful to you. You can find out lots more about the gluten myth in this month's issue of Good Housekeeping. Now, as we said, the only way gluten can make you fat is if you have a problem with it. But up to 99% of you with this problem don't even know that you do. Is this the reason that you can't lose a pound? Find out after the break.